The Binding of Isaac, Dangerous Golf, and Dawn of War 3. Welcome to this week's edition of VGU News, and here's 5 pieces of news you may have missed out on from this week. Now, if you didn't realise, Wednesday of this week was May the 4th, and May the 4th was with us, with some great Star Wars announcements, including the announcement that the developers of Titanfall, Respawn Entertainment, are working on a brand new third-person action-adventure game set in the Star Wars universe. The Star Wars team is headed by Stig Asmussen, who was promised that this new title will pay respect to the Star Wars legacy at all times. Not much information has been released about what the game could be involving thus far, but this is a perfect opportunity for EA to release this info on this brand new game come E3 this year. Those of you who are fans of Rainbow Six Siege won't have to wait long for the next DLC for Season 1 being Operation Dustline. Unlike Black Ice, which was the last DLC, where the map and operator details had already been leaked before the official announcement by Ubisoft, we already know the 2 names of the operators at this point in the game, being the Navy SEALs called Valkyrie and Blackbeard. The DLC will be released May 11th for Season Pass holders and May 18th for everyone else. The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth is coming to the PlayStation 4 as of May 10th. We've been waiting a long time to see Afterbirth come to consoles after it has been initially released on PC at the tail end of October last year. The awesome thing about this as well is that although it is coming to PS4 first, Wii U and Xbox One versions are coming down the line, with Afterbirth Plus promised for all consoles shortly after the PC release later this year. If you can't get enough of Binding of Isaac already and you're waiting in anticipation for Afterbirth on PS4 or other home consoles, then you won't have to wait for long. This will be in your hands very shortly. Now, have you been interested in a game known as Dangerous Golf? A really interesting, fun, golf-based video game created by the guys that are behind the Burnout series. If you've never seen the game for yourself, I heavily suggest you search it up, because as of June 3rd, you're going to be teeing it up, blowing some stuff up through the power of sheer golfing amazement. The game upon full release will feature 10 different tours with around 100 different holes with a variety of mechanics to play around with as you destroy anything that comes in the way of your golf ball. Fun fact as well is that the game will feature a 2-player co-op world tour mode and an even better 8-player local and online multiplayer mode. So keep your eyes out as we're going to be teeing off with Dangerous Golf later on June 3rd for PS4, PC, and Xbox One. Now for our final piece of news for today, it is probably the biggest drop we've all been waiting for if you are a fan of the Dawn of War RTS series. Dawn of War 3 is official. If you haven't had the chance to check out the announcement trailer, I heavily suggest you do. And as well as that, a lot of information was revealed by PC Gamer, who had the exclusive information on the game's release, including talking about the biggest units that the game has seen to date, and even more action than ever before as it tries to blend elements of Dawn of War 1 with Dawn of War 2 to create a very unique experience when Dawn of War 3 hits the table. There's no news yet of a release date. Could we see more of Dawn of War 3 come E3 of this year and before the end of this year? Ladies and gentlemen, that's your news for this week. Be sure to let us know what you think about it in the comments section below. I'm Don the Expert of Calls for VideoGamesUncovered.com, and we'll be seeing you next time for another edition of VGU News.